Welcome to Westgate Chevrolet. Today I'll be doing a video walk-around of our 2020 Chevrolet Blazer. This vehicle comes with our white metallic paint, as well as our black trim accents, black alloy rims, as well as our blacked out Chevrolet logos. Onto the interior of the Blazer now. We have our black leather door panel. We have our chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons, as well as the two options for our memory seats. Down below we have our red stitching along the leather as well. We also have our rear window switches, front window switches, rear window lock, as well as our power mirror adjustment with our joystick. Just down below we have our Bose speaker for our Bose speaker system, as well as our rear liftgate controls. We have max 3/4 and off. Push this button into use. We also have two storage shelves below. To the left of the steering wheel we have our interior lighting dimmer switch, as well as our daytime running light switch. Also our adjustable vents, similar to the Camaro. Down below that we have our parking brake, our speedometer and tachometer, as well as our digital dash. It can be controlled with the scroll wheel on the right side of the steering wheel. You can go through our info, audio, navigation, phone, and settings. We also have our voice command, as well as our phone hang up or radio mute option on this side as well. On the left side, we have our adaptive cruise, as well as our heated steering wheel and regular cruise. We also have a blacked out Chevrolet logo in the middle of the steering wheel, as well as a leather wrapped steering wheel with our red stitching on the underside to keep with the theme of the vehicle. We have our start stop push button there, as well as our automatic start stop system, turn off or on, and our hazards. Other side has our glove box button, as well as our traction control on and off. Glove box just pops open. Infotainment system has our audio, phone, navigation, as well as our Wi-Fi hotspot. We also have the users for the vehicle, as well as our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The second page has our climate, as well as our cameras for the vehicle, 360 view. We also have our home button on the infotainment itself, as well as a physical one just below that. We also have our audio, as well as our phone navigation and climate shortcuts. Below that's our volume control, as well as our radio controls. We have our little setup below with all of our options for the vehicle. We also have our heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger. Our LCD screen to display the current temperature inside the vehicle, shows it in degrees Celsius. We can control it by scrolling the vent, just like that. We also have our direction of airflow and regular climate control settings. Two vents below that. Lightning charge adapter, USB port, remote charging station for a remote chargeable phone. We have our two cup holders, as well as our shifter with our RS badging in red, as well as our red stitching throughout. Down below that we have our all-wheel drive. This is our knob. We can turn it off all-wheel drive into two-wheel drive for summer to be better on gas, or into four-wheel drive in winter, or if the conditions are not so favorable. We also have our sport, off-road, and towing. Lane keep assist and park assist as well. Small storage compartment just in front of the center console. Go ahead and open that up. Find inside we have our USB port, lightning charge adapter, SD card slot, and a 12-volt charging port as well. Red stitching and leather on top to complement it. We have our seats with our patent leather above, vented leather with red inside of the leather, as well as red stitching. Makes for a very nice looking seat. If we take a look at our rear view mirror, we can flip it down. The screen behind it will light up, 300% better view of what's behind you, courtesy of that screen. Above that we have our OnStar command controls, our dome light settings, our sunroof and moonroof controls, as well as our 3 garage door openers and our sunglass holder, and a panoramic sunroof above. Onto the outside we have our black alloy rims. You can see our Blazer logo or badging there in black as well. We also have our privacy tint in the rear, 35% tint on those rear windows for those rear passengers. Around to the back, we also have Blazer and all-wheel drive in black, as well as our RS badging for the trim of the vehicle with our black Chevrolet logo. Our rear view camera is just below. We also have a power liftgate on this vehicle. If we use the key or press the rubber pad under the tailgate, it'll go ahead and activate. And here we'll find our large storage space. We also have tabs on both of the rear walls to fold down the front seats. You can close it up by pressing the button or using the key as well. Now on to the interior rear of the vehicle. If we go ahead and take a look at the door panels in the rear, we have that same black leather door paneling, as well as our chrome door handle. Just down below along the armrest, we have our storage as well as window switch and our heated seats for the rear. Speaker down below, as well as more storage in the bottom of the door card. The back of the front seats feature our leather magazine holder that is for both sides. We also have our lower vents for the rear passenger's feet, as well as our lightning charge adapter, USB charge adapter, and our regular charging port. The seats in the rear also feature our black leather with our red accents. Vented leather lower down as well. If we pull open the center seat, we'll have 2 cup holders located here as well, and that sunroof just above. Thank you for watching this video walk around of our 2020 Chevrolet Blazer. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in at Westgate Chevrolet sometime very soon.